Hi, everybody. It's Matt here. Thank you for listening to the Listies Make You Lolcast. We love making these shows for you. Now, this is a message for the adults listening. If you'd like to support the making of the Listies Make You Lolcast, you can do that by buying us a baby chino at buymeacoffee.com/the Listies. That's buymeacoffee.com/the Listies. Thank you very much and enjoy the show.
Humans of Earth, and also people who are orbiting Earth who can hear this.
Not just humans, Rich.
Oh, what?
The dogs, the cats, the squirrels, the monkeys.
Anyone possessed of ears
the
is welcome.
spotted cuscusses.
Yes, everyone is allowed to listen to the Listies Make You Lolcast.
Oh, well, great. I'm just going to go and do that right now. Have fun, everybody. I'm just going to go and listen to the Listies Make You Lolcast.
No, Matt, stay inside this dog trailer / recording studio.
But I want to listen to the Listies Make You Lolcast.
But that's physically impossible because you're on it.
Oh, right now I'm standing on it?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
no.
sorry, Lolcast.
I'll rephrase that. You're in it.
Oh, like I'm in it right now?
Yes, inside it.
Whoa.
You are it.
I am it?
You are it. Well,
hello, everybody. My name is the Listies Make You Lolcast, and this is my co-host, Greg.
No, my name's Rich.
Is it?
And you are half of the Listies Make You Lolcast. Your name is Matt. My name is Rich. Welcome.
The top half or the bottom half?
I'm going to ignore that. Well, I'm glad we got into semantics so quickly, though, Matt, because this is it's a literary themed episode, is it not?
Well, yes, because you're going to begin by telling us what the word semantics means.
Semantics, they're a type of tick, and they are the cleverest type of tick.
Yeah.
So, they don't suck blood, they inject
knowledge.
Literacy, knowledge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you want to get smart, you just have to go through the bush and get some semantics.
Oh, that's really good.
Yep. Matt, where's Nan?
Oh, Rich, hang on. Sorry, I meant to tell everybody at the top of the episode, there's going to be no Nan this week.
What?
Yeah, so I'm on the buttons.
She's letting you use the buttons?
Yep, she said I'm allowed to press 2 buttons.
Oh.
I'm allowed to press this one.
Oh, I like that one.
Audience in the can. Yeah. Yep.
Thanks, everyone.
And then I'm also allowed to press this one.
It's too loud in my headphones.
So everybody will be hearing a lot of this.
No, thank you.
But not a lot of this.
I'd like to be hearing a bit more of this. Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, that's a good one. But I'm not allowed to press that one.
Oh, okay, fair.
This one, not allowed to press it.
Okay.
So just letting everybody out there who is listening know that this one, not allowed to press it. So if you hear this,
Matt,
don't tell Nan.
Stop pressing it, okay?
Stop pressing.
What am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Nan's not going to listen to this episode.
Well, she...
What's Nan doing?
Oh, you know how we're doing a show for Melbourne Comedy Festival? Thank you so much. I can't wait to do it.
Yes, we are.
Nan's
Brand new show.
Yeah, Nan's also doing a show for the Melbourne Comedy Festival.
Is she really?
Yeah, so she's off. She's writing about it, and it's all about herself.
Really?
Yeah, it's called Nan Revealed.
Well, I hope she means that figuratively.
So she's off doing some research for the show now. So she went off to India to sort of find herself and understand herself better. But she did send us a postcard for this episode. So everybody get your ears listening ready for the postcard, which I'm going to read now. So we'll just get a little round of applause. I don't know which button is which, Rich.
Okay, just read the postcard.
It goes like this. Dear Rick and Mark.
It's Rich and Matt.
I wish you were here.
Yep.
Last night, I had a curry, and when I went to the toilet this morning, it was... Classic Nan.
I mean, Nan, that was written on a postcard. That could have been read by an unsuspecting postie.
Oh, that is a bit too much of Nan revealed.
Yes.
So, yes, it's just us in the recording booth / mobile dog wash this week.
It is. It is amazing. It's just us and a few scant bits of dog hair. That's nice, isn't it? It's quite relaxing. And so I think it's kind of an atmosphere conducive to poetry, Matthew.
What?
Yes, that's why we've got a bit of a poetry theme.
Do we?
We're going to attach those semantics to your hair, and we are going to learn all about poetry.
Okay, so if this is your first time being infected with the Listies Make You Lol cough, Richard, at the end of every episode, graces us with his brilliance by performing what are they called?
A poem.
A what?
In Richard's Poetry Corner.
In Richard's something corner.
Poetry Corner.
Yeah, and it's everybody's favourite corner of the whole podcast.
Look, basically, Matt, because last time we did an episode, we just got so many emails about poems.
We did.
It was inspiring to see how much... I was inspired by how much I'd inspired everyone.
Oh, that's so good, Rich.
But even saying that now, I feel inspired.
Well, I'm inspired to read an email.
I am so inspired just by having this inspirational conversation about inspiring people.
That's
great. And being inspired and inspiring people.
Well, thank you all for joining us on the Listies Make You Lol cast. That's it.
No, it's not it.
Oh, sorry, I do know where that button is.
Okay, thank you.
So, Rich, in the deluge of... Am I allowed to say that word on the podcast?
I'm amazed that you know what it means.
Thank you. Of emails that we received after last episode, I opened one that I think you're really going to love.
Oh,
it's really great.
Great.
So I'm just going to read it to you now.
Hit me with your word readings.
Okay. So are you ready, Rich?
I was born ready.
Okay. Here we go. Are you listening?
I am very ready.
Okay.
I'm readier than a red nose on a stop sign.
I need you to listen really hard.
Yes, I'm listening.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong button. I'm so sorry. I was going to give some backup music for this letter.
Just get on with it.
Here we go. Hi, Rich and Matt.
That's us.
For the past 4 years, we've travelled all the way to Edinburgh just to see your shows.
Oh, that's nice.
We loved the shows and we can't wait to see you later in the year.
Oh, this is so thoughtful.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Please accept this picture of a bum grape as a thank you. Thank you, here we go. Matthew says it doesn't taste quite right. We're on the bum parade. Oh, hello, everybody, on this high-class, highbrow episode of the Listies Make You Lolcat.
Matthew, age 7 from Lancashire in England. I am surprised at you.
Here's another one. Dear Rich and Matt, I have an image of a bum fruit, a bum tomato to be exact, from Oliver. Look at that, Rich.
Age 9, honestly. Don't need to see this.
We've got a bum gnocchi.
Bum gnocchi?
We've got another bum tomato from Emily.
Oh, Emily.
Here's one. Okay, so here is a bum capsicum.
Matt, I thought these were about poetry.
I have no bum potato, only a capsicum, because the bum potato lives on in my heart. Oh. And here's a joke for you. What's a pig's favourite play? Hamlet. The end.
Well, at least it had a reference to Shakespeare. Thank you, Eric, who's been a Listies fan for 5 years.
We've got a bum potato, bum peach, and a bum mango from Otis. And this last one is from Luca and Raffaella. They sent us a picture of a bum pear, but they've photoshopped a crown and a little graduation hat on it.
Why?
I don't know, for fun.
But no pants.
Yeah, no pants.
No
so you can see everything on.
So, did we get was there anything in our mailbag that was about poetry or any literary inventions of any type?
Hey, Rich.
Yeah.
It says here on a piece of paper that's written in your handwriting that I'm to ask you this question.
Yes.
How did you get so good at poetry?
Well, thank you, Matthew. That's a good question.
You wrote it. So.
We can edit that out.
Okay. I'll edit it out.
Edit that out.
Okay, hang on. I'll just try and edit it out. Oh, no, sorry. That's not the edit button.
That's not the edit button. Okay. So, I used a bit of my nous and I created a machine called the Rhymatron 3000.
Are we going to go into an episode of our lives?
I think we are.
Yes. Oh, hang on. No, that's not the right button.
No, it's...
Hey. Oh, Rich, what are you playing with there?
This is my new invention. It's the Rhymatron 3000.
It looks pretty high-tech.
Thanks.
It's got lots of wires and things.
Don't touch it, thank you. You've got banana hands. Look, This is a prototype, and it's quite powerful and capricious.
Oh, interesting. Well, I am a Sagittarius.
What?
What does it do?
Oh, the Rhymatron 3000. Well, I made it to help you rhyme, okay? It's a machine to make poetry easier because, as you know, poetry can be quite difficult.
Yeah, Rich, I find listening to it very difficult. Well, how does it work?
Steam power and potatoes.
Oh, can it run on bananas?
What?
I'm just going to put this banana here instead.
No, put the potato back.
Wait, no, but...
Oh, not the banana! Oh, man! Oh, there's more smoke than a lorry.
Oh, I broke your invention. I'm so sorry.
Look what's become of my machine.
Apologies, Rich. Would you like an Ovaltine?
Matt, you can't fix this with a hot drink.
A cuppa fixes everything is what I think. Rich, is there something wrong with us?
No. What, why? What's all this fuss?
Have you noticed that every time we speak out loud, it completes a rhyme?
Every time?
It makes a rhyme.
Is this a pantomime? Are we under a spell? This is less than swell. Are we in hell? If you know, please tell.
Rich, keep your hair on. It's obviously the Rhymatron.
Oh, in hell we dwell. Oh, mademoiselle, this is sans parallel. I'm feeling unwell.
Oh, no need to yell.
Wait, what's that smell?
I couldn't tell.
Oh, how long will this last?
The smell or the blast?
Both. I hope it's over fast.
This would make a good podcast.
Matt, I am aghast that you would think of broadcast when we're trapped fast, enclosed, englassed, in a rhyme scheme so vast, a poem so vast, stressed out, harassed. Oh, damn, oh, blast.
Oh, dear Rich, do not stress. There's a way out of this mess. I think I have a plan to get us out of this jam.
Oh, Matt, do tell, and make no more smell.
We need to think of a time we've heard a word with no rhyme.
A word with no rhyme. Hard to think at this time, as words within metre pour in by the litre.
Rich, get off the poem train. Think. Push your little brain.
I will try to compute a word so astute with the sole attribute of rhyme destitute.
Word troubleshoot while I eat this fruit.
Matt, you beaut! A fruit! A fruit! We need a fruit with no rhyme. And don't toot.
Oh, a fruit?
Yes.
No toot. Kiwi fruit?
No.
Breadfruit. Snake root.
No and newt.
Banana.
Nah.
What about apple?
Apple, it's doubtful.
Oh, orange.
Yes, that's right. It's orange.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't have a rhyme.
Yeah, great, yeah.
Classic. Oh, well done, Matt. Good one.
Yeah, that was no fun.
Matt, don't even joke.
Sorry, Rich.
Honestly, it was like being trapped in a first draft of a Shakespeare play.
Oh, Rich, it's like being trapped in a poetry con. Nothing.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, I can't believe it was orange, but well done, Matt.
Yeah.
And earlier, was that you? Earlier?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. You know, I do that when I'm stressed.
Okay, well, don't get stressed.
I'm actually finding this really stressful right
Okay,
now.
so don't get stressed.
I'm so stressed.
No, don't stress.
I'm sorry, Rich. It's coming.
Matt, Comedy Festival. We are doing our show 110% ready at the
we?
Malt House in Melbourne Comedy Festival.
Well, that sounds like a good time. I tell you, if I had friends and family and cousins who were all looking for a laugh, I would probably, maybe, decide to go and see a movie or something.
No, Matt, tell them to come see our show.
And see our show,
Yes.
or Nan's show.
It's a brand new show, so if you've seen us before, this is going to have 89.95% new jokes.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm allowing ourselves a 10%.
Okay, that's very fair. We're really excited. And then also we've got something else exciting to announce,
That's
Rich.
right, Matt.
We are going back to Edinburgh.
We're back by popular demand.
Yeah. I'm so excited because you know who's going to be back in the show that we're doing in Edinburgh?
Who?
The baby.
Oh, the baby.
Yes.
We're doing a return season of Make Some Noise. It's going to be at Assembly. It's the same room. We just had too much fun last year. We just want to do it all again.
Yeah, so if you come and see our shows in Edinburgh, we cannot wait to see you there. And if you want to come and see our show in Melbourne, we cannot wait to see you there. And
Tickets
then
on sale.
We're going on tour. Literally everywhere in Australia, Rich.
We are. Every single place. I think it's literally every backyard in the whole country.
Air horn.
I really wish. You've only got 2 buttons.
I don't know.
How have you got it wrong every time?
I'm sorry.
But now, Matt, we've got to keep the lights on here at the podcast.
Somebody's got to keep the corner sharp.
Okay. So who's sponsoring the podcast this week?
Okay, so now...
/time.
So, Listeroonis, you send us in suggestions for sponsors for us to contact. And this one comes from Artie in Newcastle.
Really?
Hi, Listies. I've got a sponsor for you. It's called Microsoft Wedge. It only sells wedgies. Big wedgies, small wedgies, wedgies from jumping over buildings, wedgies from sitting on a chair, etc., etc., etc.
Now, Matt.
Yes.
We may have to, for our overseas friends, a wedgie. Is that when you pull undies, when someone pulls your undies up your bum, or are you talking about wedges, which are
like high heel shoes that have a even weight distribution?
No, like those large potato things that you have sour cream on.
Oh, okay.
That's wedges.
Well, I imagine that it's the potatoes.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
I'm sure it's not getting your undies pulled up.
No,
because that sounds mean.
We
No one would ever do that.
We don't endorse wedgies, although we do endorse wedges and wedges.
And wedges.
And also
wedges.
For the doorstop. That's a good wedge.
That's a good wedge.
You know? Wedge. You can wedge someone in chess.
You can?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, thanks.
Anyway, Microsoft Wedge.
Thank you for your sponsor suggestion. Artie, here is another one.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Sammy. I'm 11, but I still listen to everything you make, and I'm on your mailing list and have all of your books, and I've seen all of your shows, and I've been on the show for sponsors before, but
what?
I have a good one.
Okay.
Now, Rich.
Go on.
This one, Sammy has written us a script.
Wow, literary.
Yeah, it's good. So I never thought of that before. If people wanted to write us a script.
Yeah, we could even write a script one day.
What is a script?
Anyway, let's read Sammy's script.
Okay, here we go.
Today, we have an extra special sponsor to tell you about, Binstagram.
That's right, Rich. Binstagram is the newest and coolest app where you can post pictures of your bin and what's inside. It's a place where bins get all of the attention that they deserve.
Ever wondered what fun and amazing things are in people's bins? Binstagram lets you share the coolest finds, the wackiest trash, and the most colourful recycling.
Imagine this. You take a picture of your bin filled with sparkly wrapping paper and some cool empty cans, and then you share it with your friends and they'll be like, oh, wow, that bin is awesome.
And you can even follow your friends and see what's in their bins too. It's a whole new way to have fun and be creative with everyday stuff from the bin.
Plus, there's hashtags like Bin It to Win It and Trash Treasure.
So kids, if you want to be part of the coolest trend, download Binstagram and start binning with style. Who knew bins could be this much fun?
And remember, one person's trash is another person's treasure.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Happy binning, everybody.
Matt.
That was really good,
That was
Sammy.
good, but can I ask, is that a real company?
It could be.
But is it?
I don't know.
Are we going to get some money from some company called Binstagram?
Maybe,
Or
Rich.
is this just a silly name that this guy Sammy, who's 11, who's a big fan, thank you for listening, but has just made up this company?
Rich, I am sure that...
That's not the point of sponsors.
Rich, I'm sure that every Listeroonie out there...
Yes.
And when they send us these ideas in, they're actually real companies. I'm sure of it, aren't they, Listeroonies?
Oh, well, I'm weirdly persuaded by that canned applause.
Yeah. Okay, Rich, so it's time for everybody's favourite corner in the whole universe, which is also what this whole podcast is actually for. It's Richard's poetry.
I thought we almost got away with that.
I know. I thought maybe because Nam wasn't here, we wouldn't get corrections, but that music obviously means that we got something wrong in the previous episode of the Listies Make You Lolcat, and now we have to read out these corrections because our lawyer says that we won't have pants.
We'll get our pantsuit off, that's right.
Is that how the legal system works?
That is
Only when
literally
you were a
how...
barrister. Do you know any barristers, Rich?
Yeah. I got a good coffee maker anyway. Corrections.
A thesaurus is not a wordy dinosaur.
It isn't true that you have to be over 12 to eat complicated pasta like fusilli. It's actually 14. That's how old you have to be to eat fusilli.
Oh, okay. Yeah. When someone claps and you frown, that isn't called an eyebow.
Isn't it?
No.
Oh. Computer mice didn't used to be highly trained real mice. It was hamsters.
Oh. Really? Oh, that's cute, isn't it? I love that.
I know.
The olden days was so weird, Rich.
I know.
The person...
Imagine the mess.
Oh, so gross. The person who invented cow poo was not named Pat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That was me. I got that wrong. After you've turned 39, you're not allowed to start counting backwards on your birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that means, Rich, that your age is actually...
89. You're going to beep that out, aren't you? Because I don't want people to know I'm 89.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll beep that out so people don't know that you turned 89 last birthday.
Exactly. Account ants are people who count money, not ants.
Really?
Account ants, yeah.
Oh, okay. There are 16 words that rhyme with orange, but only dogs can hear them.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. All right. And here they are now. That was all you.
That one goes out to all the dogs out there.
All the dogs listening.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so that is the end of correction. So now it is time for...
the moment you've all been waiting for.
Get ready, Tarquin. Get ready, Amaretta. Get ready, Dingle Dangle. Get ready, Follow Bot. Because Richard's Poetry Corner. So what's inspired this whole episode devoted to Richard's Poetry Corner is we got some emails from Listeroonis about Richard's Poetry Corner.
That's right,
Matt. So this one.
Our cup overfloweth.
Hi, Listies. I have a joke for you. Why was the dog sad? Because life seems so rough. It's a pretty good joke.
That's a beautiful poem.
It's a beautiful poem. But I've got a little thing for you too, but mostly for Rich. I have a poem about... this is a good topic for a poem, Rich.
Oh, yeah?
Bum mango. It goes like this. I have a mango. It has a ginormous butt.
Oh.
It's a bum fruit.
Oh, who was that from?
From Tabitha Jean.
Oh, my goodness.
Here's another one, Rich. I think you'll really like this one.
Okay.
Freddie.
Is this one a poem?
This is a poem.
Okay,
definitely.
Good.
Freddie, who is 7, spontaneously wrote I like how Freddie's referring to himself in the third person here, or I assume it's written by his personal assistant.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Freddie, who was 7, spontaneously wrote a very good poem as he tried to pick up a cherry tomato using a fork. He thought that Rich might include it in a future poetry corner.
Oh, I'll be the judge of that.
Here it is. Hard by Freddie. Hard. Very, very hard. Think of something hard. It's very, very hard. The end.
Wow.
P.S. Have you ever seen a poem with a P.S.?
No, but I have now.
P.S. Writing this poem was very, very hard.
See?
P.P.S. Thinking of saying that was very, very hard. The actual end.
There's no PPPS?
That is good.
Wow. We all just need to take a second. I'm proud of...
well done, Freddie.
I am proud of Freddie and Freddie's personal assistant and also the tomato as well for not having a bum.
100%.
Because that would have totally derailed that whole poem.
Yeah, you know? I'm really glad.
See, that is the difficulty that Freddie's experiencing is why I tried to build the Rhymatron 3000.
Yeah, and Freddie...
that you exploded by plugging a banana into it.
Make Freddie's life easier.
Exactly.
There's also this one, which is from... Dingle Dangle.
Oh, what?
Yeah. And the subject line is... Dryut. Dryut.
Wow.
Do you know what that means, Rich? Is that like a poetry term? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it isn't. Does it have any body text or is it just that type?
No, it's just that.
So, I mean, there's two ways of looking at this. One is to say that Dingle Dangle was so inspired by my poetry that he just went online, he or she, don't know if their gender. They, Dingle Dangle just got online and just mashed the keypad and then hit send. That's one way of looking at it.
Yep.
Or... does this word refer in some poetic, symbolic way to like one of the poems, one of the word plays I've done over the years of doing the Poetry Corner?
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
Okay, good.
Because I thought it was just nonsense sent in by Marco Izzat.
No, Matt.
Okay,
it's definitely the second one.
Yeah,
it's definitely Dingle Dangle. Thanks, Dingle Dangle.
Thank you, Dingle Dangle.
Dryut to you too. And now, it's time, the moment you've all been waiting for.
Drum roll, please.
Oh, that's so loud. It's not a drum roll.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so Richard's Poetry Corner, which this time, the Poetry Corner has absolutely no theme song. Is that right, Matt?
No poetry theme song for this one. I'm going to restrain myself.
What?
But Rich, can I just say at the beginning of this poem, do you ever worry that your poetry might be too powerful?
In what way?
That maybe you might one day be saying a poem.
Yes.
And then it'll be being broadcast out into the world through the Listies Make You Lolcast. Thank you very much for listening. My name's Matt and this is Rich.
Yes.
Hundreds of billions of people just storm the Mobile Dog Wash / recording studio.
The Mobile Dog Wash trailer / recording studio.
Yeah, and then we are overrun by your poetry fans.
like Beatlemania.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Poetry Mania.
I'm assuming that Beatlemania has something to do with we once went on a picnic and a lot of Beatles came and ate all of our food.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yep. Rich.
Yes.
Do you worry about that?
I didn't, but I'm going to worry now.
Well,
thank you for putting that worry in my mind.
Well, Rich, I promise you that won't happen.
Okay, good.
During this episode.
Okay.
I promise that won't happen.
Good. Thanks for telling me what won't happen.
It won't.
Okay, so this poem is about punctuation, but it's making punctuation a little bit funky. Okay?
Oh, punctuation.
Not functuation.
Okay.
Punctuation.
Okay, you do.
Bit rock and roll. Okay, punctuation can be rock and roll. Here we go. Punctuation by Rich. Full stop, won't stop, never stop. Full stop, bracket, bracket. What a racket.
What's that noise?
Parents, please.
Wow.
Parentheses.
What's that?
Parentheses.
Rich, look out the window.
Paragraph.
There's so many people outside.
Laugh.
They've got signs.
Half a laugh.
They say
little
Poetry Corner.
Paragraph.
Richard. There's hundreds of them.
Sentences.
There's billions of them. Rich.
Hard to rhyme
They're
with
rocking the
sentences.
caravan.
What?
Rich.
I'm going to keep going.
Your poem's too powerful.
Wanna come on?
I told you this wouldn't happen.
We love poetry. Rich is the best.
I'm Tickle Taggle. You've been listening to the Listies Make You Lolcast, which is recorded on the lands of the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation.
We really mean it about Comedy Festival, folks. Buy a ticket and come and see the new show in Melbourne. 110% ready.
And if you'd like to stay in touch with all things Listies, you can do that by going to our website, which is www.thelistiesmakeyoulolthingy./ I don't know what
That's absolutely not the website.
Okay, sorry, just Google the Listies.
If you want to buy us a coffee, you can go to www.buymeacoffee/ the Listies. And thank you to all of you that have done that.
Bye.
Bye.